Hello grade 10 students. Welcome to another virtual class. I am Miss Madhu Vadke. We are studying chapter 8 Trigonometry. So far we have learned basic definition for trigonometric ratios. We have applied these ratios in problem solving. We have also learned trigonometric ratios for some specific angles, 30 degrees, 45 degrees and 60 degrees. And we have finished 2 exercises of this chapter. In today's video lesson, we will solve some extra questions based on the same concept. The questions that we are going to work with today are of the type where we are given an equation in trigonometric ratio, like the one given over here. So this equation is in the variable theta, which is the angle that we have to find. So 2 sine 2 theta means 2 into sine 2 theta. So we can carry 2 to the other side of the equation. So this becomes sine 2 theta equal to root 3 upon 2. Now we have to write down this ratio root 3 upon 2 as sine of an angle, because on the left side we have sine 2 theta. So on the right side also we should write a ratio in terms of sine of an angle. So for that we will draw a right angle triangle with 30 degree angle and 60 degree angle. Mark the sides. The longest side is hypotenuse and that will be 2 units. Opposite to 30 is the smallest side and that will be 1 unit. Opposite to 60 degree will be root 3. Now since we want sine of an angle, we want a ratio that is opposite upon hypotenuse. So look at the triangle. Root 3 is opposite to 60 and 2 is hypotenuse. So sine 60 degree will be this ratio. So now we have sine 2 theta equal to sine 60 degrees. So we have 2 ratios equal. This implies that their angles are equal. So 2 theta is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore theta is equal to 30 degrees. Now remember, you cannot strike off sine and sine from both these sides because sine and 2 theta are inseparable. Sine 2 theta means a ratio and it will be written as it is. This step over here means that the 2 ratios are equal, and if the 2 ratios are equal, then the angles to which these ratios belong will also be equal. Let's solve the second equation that is given over here. Root 3 into tan 2 theta minus 3 is equal to 0. We can carry minus 3 to the other side, so we get root 3 tan 2 theta equal to 3. Now we can carry root 3 to the other side, so we get tan 2 theta equal to 3 upon root 3. We can simplify the right hand side of this equation by writing 3 as product of root 3 into root 3. So we have tan 2 theta equal to root 3. Now we have to write down root 3 as tan of an angle. So for that we will draw a right angle triangle with angles 30 degree and 60 degrees. Now how do we know we have to draw a triangle with 30 degree and 60 degree only? Look at this number over here. Root 3 belongs to only this triangle, and that is how we know it. Mark the sides in this triangle. So this is 2, opposite to 60 is root 3 and opposite to 30 is 1. So root 3 upon 1 has to be opposite upon adjacent so that I can write it as tan of an angle. So root 3 is opposite to 60 degree, adjacent is 1. That means this ratio is equal to tan 60 degrees. So tan 2 theta is equal to tan 60 degrees. This implies their angles are equal. So 2 theta equal to 60 degrees, or theta is equal to 30 degrees. Question number 2. Find the value of x in this equation. Now this is a similar kind of question. The only difference is that theta is replaced with another variable, that is x. So x stands here for angle as well. On the right hand side of this equation we have these ratios, which on substituting with their values and simplifying will reduce to an equation that we have just solved in the previous question. So sin 45 will be opposite upon hypotenuse, so that is 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 will be adjacent upon root 2, so it will also be 1 upon root 2, plus sin 30 is opposite upon hypotenuse in this figure. So opposite to 30 is 1 and hypotenuse is 2. So this ratio is half. So we get tan 3x equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. This is same as 2 upon 2, which is equal to 1. So tan 3x is equal to 1. Now we have to write down 1 as tan of an angle, like it is written on the left hand side. And we know that tan 45 is 1 upon 1. So 1 is equal to tan 45 degrees. So this implies that these two ratios are equal, and therefore we can equate their angles. So this implies x is equal to 45 degrees divided by 3, and that is equal to 15 degrees. Third question is also a similar type of question where we have to solve the given equation. However, there is a power of 2 in this expression or with the ratio. So what we will do is first shift minus 1 to the right hand side. So 3 tan square theta is equal to 1. Now shift 3 to the right hand side. So we get tan square theta equal to 1 upon 3. Now we will take the square root on both the sides. So tan theta is equal to square root of 1 upon 3, which is equal to 1 over square root of 3. Now replace 1 upon root 3 as tan of an angle. So looking at the triangle, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So tan theta is equal to tan 30 degrees. So this implies theta is equal to 30 degrees. Question number 4. If theta is an acute angle and tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, find the value of tan to the power 7 theta plus cot to the power 7 theta. Now this is a difficult question where you have to think of a method to find the value of theta from this given equation. Once you do that, you can find out tan theta and then cot theta and substitute in this expression and evaluate. So let's write down the given equation. Tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2. We have learnt that cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So let's substitute cot theta as 1 upon tan theta in this equation. Now we will multiply throughout by tan theta. So we will get tan theta square plus 1 equal to 2 tan theta. Now let's take tan theta as x. So on substituting, we will have x square plus 1 equal to 2x. This is x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in x, and it is of the type a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write this expression as x minus 1 whole square equal to 0. On taking square root, we get x minus 1 equal to 0. But x is tan theta, so let's replace it. So we get tan theta minus 1 equal to 0. Or tan theta is equal to 1. And we know that tan 45 is 1. So this implies theta is equal to 45 degrees. So now we can find out tan to the power 7 theta plus cot to the power 7 theta. This is same as tan theta to the power 7 plus cot theta to the power 7. So tan 45 to the power 7 plus cot 45 to the power 7. Tan 45 is 1 and cot 45 is also 1, reciprocal of tan 45. This is same as 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. With this, we come to the end of this video lesson. Your assignment for today consists of these 3 questions. After solving these questions, you can check your answers on the right hand side. See you in the next class. Until then, goodbye.